Or maybe they just had more money than they could possibly be
love,
concerned with these kinds of things.
My favorite part of this story is that someone else has their Christmas tree up, not just me right now.
Right. Hey, listen, with the way the weather has been lately, it could be January,
Start
right?
blasting Rudolph. Yeah, exactly.
Got some really cool air in place and some rain on top of that, so it's pretty uncomfortable across the area. And we'll look for that rain to really start to head into tomorrow. You can see our lens from the High Point camera pretty wet through today. I do think we'll see a little sunshine in the forecast tomorrow, and that sunshine should last for Halloween. So Friday, chilly morning with temperatures in the 40s, but then a high of 60. That'll be balmy compared to what we've seen as of late. We do have some heavier rains that are over the mountains and foothills. They'll taper overnight. It's breezy Thursday and Friday, and then we're going to be dealing with triad frost possibilities into the weekend. Our morning temperatures are close to normal, but the afternoon highs are far from it. They have been running about 10 to 20 degrees below normal all week. We are 51 right now in Greensboro. That may be the warmest we've been all day. 50 in Winston-Salem, 48 in Mount Airy. We do still have that very cool breeze out of the east and out of the northeast, and we do still have rain overhead, kind of waves of it. In the areas that are a little bit darker blue here, you look at the scale, we're closer to a half of an inch. So we've seen some pockets in Guilford County, also parts of Wilkes, Surrey, Stokes, up into our Virginia communities where you've had already a half of an inch of rain. We've got some heavier rains right now over Thomasville, back toward Lexington. Then as you work your way up toward Winston-Salem and Greensboro, it's light to moderate rain, a little bit heavier out 311, I should say, north of town. And then from Danbury over to Reidsville, you see also some patchy rain, and we've got wet weather too. From Mount Airy down Highway 52, and then as you go 40 down through Davie County, some light rain. What I want you to pay attention to, though, is this area of heavier rain. This is what's going to be moving into parts of Wilkes, Ashe, Watauga, and parts of Surrey County over the next few hours. So that could bring in another half of an inch. You can see it right here as that storm system will start to move a little bit closer to us. Risk for thunder, very low across our area. We may have some thunder, could have an isolated strong to severe storm off to the east along the coastline. Our storm system is moving very slowly. It's kind of wrapped up and stacked in the atmosphere, but it will be winding its way through overnight into early tomorrow morning. You see that heavy rain batch between about now and 2 a.m. But during the day tomorrow, notice the clouds thinning out and temperatures getting up close to 60 degrees. Additional rainfall, like I said, could be anywhere between from a half of an inch to an inch in our western communities. We might pick up another trace to a quarter of an inch across the triad. Here's your forecast for tomorrow. We'll keep in a small chance of rain in the morning. Afternoon high is 60. Breezes out of the southwest 10 to 25 miles an hour, so it's breezy again. It's just not quite as cold of a wind, and we should bring in some drier air, and that'll allow for some sunshine. We're mostly sunny in the foothills tomorrow afternoon with a high of 59. In the mountains, the showers may linger a little bit longer, perhaps through midday. Clouds may hang on too. High temperature up to 49 in the afternoon. Your trick-or-treat forecast for Friday starts off in the mid-50s. Once the sun goes down, we are down into the 40s. And we do have some pretty chilly air coming in here by Friday morning. We're talking about temperatures in the 30s, the low 40s, and then highs that are close to 60 across our area, but with sunshine. And then by Saturday morning, we have temperatures that are down into the 30s. So we're anticipating frost across much of the area Saturday morning and maybe again Sunday morning. Saturday is a mainly sunny day with highs that are close to 60. Let's not forget that Saturday night is when you want to set your clocks back 1 hour, and that is when we are going to fall back and sunsets get closer to 5:15, 5:20 on Sunday night. Couple very chilly mornings there Saturday and Sunday. Highs in the low 60s and dry skies into next week.